Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of What is Microsoft. In this episode, we're going to take a look at what is Microsoft Defender XDR. So today, it's Thursday, January 11th, and I'm super excited to bring you another episode of this series. So on the other side, we're going to dive right into what is Defender XDR, extended detection and response. See you there. All right, guys, we're back. So first off, let's take a look at what is Microsoft X Defender XDR. And first off, what is XDR even, right? So when we talk about XDR in cybersecurity, XDR is extended detection and response. Simply that, and then abbreviated, it's usually called XDR, X-Ray Delta Romeo, and it is a service SaaS tool that offers holistic, optimized security by integrating security products and data into simplified solutions. So what's in the box for Microsoft? When they talk about Microsoft Defender XDR, the new unified security, why is it a huge deal? Well, for one, we not only now took the four major products from Microsoft Defender 365 XDR, which is Defender for Cloud Apps, Defender for Identity, Defender for Office 365, and Defender for Endpoint, but we put that in, included that with cloud security, Microsoft Defender for Cloud, which is Azure's Defender XDR product, right? So it included all the different Azure Defenders that existed as well and put it into one security portal. It integrated that also with Microsoft Sentinel, which also then brings in all of its different connectors that it has as a large security SIM tool, the next gen SIM, into one giant platform for us to do unified SecOps. It's crazy. It's super important, and it's important to understand. So I'm briefly going to cover the different services that are all covered inside that. And then later this week, we're going to go dive deep into the actual portal, and we're going to do a demo. But let's just go into the short and simples. Included in here, right, we have third-party apps and protection, other SaaS and PaaS apps, right? So third-party, think about this as these are connectors. Other SaaS and PaaS apps could be just links. Links to those connectors that you include. Microsoft 365 includes Defender for Cloud Apps, and also in Office 365, Defender for Identity. This little bucket here isn't even updated, right? This image came direct from Microsoft. All the links will be included, but it includes on-prem AD domain services and ADFS, which for those of you that don't know is AD Federation Services, but also includes now in Defender for Identity ADCS, which is Active Directory Certification Services. Hugely important. It was a missed sector and a missed vertical for security before. It also includes Defender for Identity, which is or Defender for Endpoint, excuse me, which is your endpoint security. Cloud security and threat intelligence, super important. And then it includes Microsoft Entra ID and Entra ID protection. Identity protection is huge, as that's a new control plane for everybody. It's widely accepted now, even by Gartner, starting to accept that the control plane is shifted from your network and your firewall to your identity. So it's super important to get that in your XDR. Then Azure services, look at all those lists of services, right? We have SQL, server virtual machines, storage, network traffic, industrial, IoT, app services, Azure Arc enabled service resources, Azure Storage, DNS, Resource Manager, Key Vault, Azure App Services. Then you add into that all the other defenders, that are up in Azure Defender for Cloud and Microsoft Defender for Cloud. So we'll talk about, and we'll do another series on what is Microsoft Defender for Cloud. But it's a lot. And you bring in the fact that now we also have Microsoft Sentinel and the SIM tool to do SecOps, analysis, and response. So our SOAR activities, right? Now we can take action on our XDR alerts. It's crazy. It's a great resource. I'm super excited to see Microsoft continue to build it out. And I'm super excited to demo it for you guys later this weekend in my What Is series. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. I look forward to presenting more, showing you guys an actual dashboard. But until then, see you guys on the other side. Guys, once again, thank you for coming and watching this video in another series of what is. Watch this video on Microsoft Defender XDR. As usual, starting the whole Harry Potter quotes, I want to leave you guys with one of my favorite ones I've been thinking about all week, which is why I'm doing more media, more YouTube. It's just an easier method for me than getting content out there than even writing right now. But I want to leave you on a quote from Harry Potter. It's the very first book, which is the Sorcerer's Stone, Philosopher's Stone, whatever you want to call it. Does not do to do well. It does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. It's from Dumbledore. For me, a lot of this week has been about just getting stuff done, right? Just don't dwell on the dream of me wanting to dream it. Just go do it. Live the life. I think that goes really well, not only with this and content creation, but also with just getting your work done. Just go do it. Right? Like you speaking can speak words all you want, but just go do. So once again, thank you guys. See you in a couple days.